Traitors. Meg, uncle, unmasks her and Doria flee with money after ruined Thomas' career left him with debt. When it comes to the story of Meghan Markle and her father Thomas Markle, you will probably split into two camps. One in favour of Thomas Markle, the other in favour of Meghan. Some people will be very angry and critical of the Duchess's father for what he did, such as his humiliation of his daughter before the royal wedding in 2018. Thomas's actions were not false, but Meghan's lies in an interview with Oprah Winfrey are even more deserving of criticism. In a previously unaired clip from her and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan Markle has said her father betrayed her by talking to the tabloid press, but the truth behind will now be revealed. Meghan Markle's elderly uncle Mike Markle, older brother of Meghan's dad, Thomas, says he has given up all hopes hearing from her ever again, and stated that he no longer understands her. He used to reveal that Meghan has completely abandoned the family after her wedding to Prince Harry in 2018, and has not even bothered to ask how he or the other family members are doing. Mike Markle is a former US diplomat and also helped Meghan get an internship as a press intern at the US ambassador's office in Argentina when she was a teenage girl. Also, during the wedding, Mike and family were thoroughly disappointed that Meghan didn't invite them, and he had revealed at the time that he would absolutely have travelled to England to witness the wedding, despite his current health condition. Now her uncle continued speaking out what Meghan and her mother Doria did with Thomas Markle. Thomas Markle, who worked as a lighting director at the studio, was a well-to-do man. At that time, his salary was a dizzying $200,000 a year. He started to take care of Doria and suppressed rumours of her bad reputation. The girl liked his gentlemanly behaviour, but most of all liked the financial situation of the suitor. When Meghan was born, she became a little princess for her family. Everyone carried her in their arms. Everyone loved her, and since the family lived well, even by Hollywood standards, she was not denied anything. She had everything she wanted. Let's go back to Doria. She lived in Cloverdown, but it was still not enough for her, and she began to suggest to Thomas that he was capable of more, because he had talent and connections. Thomas, on the advice of his beloved wife, used connections. But it was at this point that the troubles in Thomas Markle's life began. He won the California State Lottery in 1990, scooping $750,000 with 5 numbers, which included Meghan's birth date, Morton wrote. Meghan was born on August 4, 1981. With inflation, Markle's winnings would be worth about $1.5 million in 2018. Meghan's father paid tuition at her private school with part of his winnings. But this money did not bring Thomas happiness because, in fact, he did not win it honestly. Unfortunately, he eventually wound up filing for bankruptcy. It was during this difficult period of her life that Dorian decided to divorce her husband. She left, and without waiting for a divorce, filed for alimony, claiming maintenance not only for her daughter, but also for herself. Ungrateful Doria, to whom Thomas provided a comfortable life, left her husband with debts and criminal cases. During the divorce process, Doria, having hired a lawyer for Thomas' money, demanded solely custody of the child, telling the court that Thomas was an aggressive alcoholic, dangerous for the child. Doria won all the court cases, and the unemployed Thomas was sent to forced dirty work so that he could pay alimony and benefits to the unemployed Doria. The travel company that Thomas Markle opened for Doria with his own money was registered to him, but he did not receive anything from it. Doria began to enjoy herself. She had a good income from a travel agency and received alimony for herself and her daughter. Doria and Meghan often went on foreign tours, spent holidays on the islands, visited expensive restaurants. Their life was interrupted only by Thomas, who constantly called and begged to be allowed to see Meghan, who had no great desire to see or meet her father.